Hey everybody, Sarah Lane from Twit here with a little review of the whale tail and accompanying vacuum dock. This is actually, it's all in one for 50 bucks, and you've got two little parts here. So you've got the tail and then you've got the vacuum. So how do they work together? Well, first of all, the tail has a little top that comes right off. Once the top is off, this is where the whale tail attaches. You've got a little sensor for how you put it on, and once it's on, now you've got a little whale tail attached. Now this whale tail can move around a little bit. They say you're not supposed to twist it too much, and you're not supposed to move it too quickly because this whole thing is a little bit fragile, but as long as you're nice to it, now you've got this neat little whale tail that's somewhat malleable. Okay, well now what? Well, I've got my tablet, in this case an iPad, and the whole idea behind the whale tail is the little vacuum dock will attach to the back of the tablet, and now you've got a little, like a little, what am I saying? You've got a little stand. So the whole idea behind the whale tail is you've got your tablet, you've got your vacuum dock, and when the two go together, you've got a little handle slash stand. Now you have to be careful about where you end up suctioning onto the back of your tablet. You can't have anything that's going to let air through, or any part like this little Apple logo here that's too slick. So I'm going to make sure that I go right here in the middle, or I could kind of go like off to the side if that was better for me, but I'll go in the middle right here. Now I just go nice and flush against the back of the tablet, and then I press down on the vacuum suction, and now, ta-da! The whale tail, I mean, it's on there pretty, it feels like glue. It's not, but it feels like glue. Now, I wouldn't do this because I love my iPad more than life itself, unless I felt really good about this. So now what is it? Well, it's a stand, okay? So here I am in portrait mode, and I can do my stuff. Or, if I wanted to go into landscape mode, you've got a little stuff to work with here. Works just fine. In fact, it actually feels a little bit more secure than how my smart cover is. This is usually what I use for my stand when I'm typing, when I'm on a table, that sort of thing. So this is what you can do with your iPad. But let's say you're on the go and you want to hold it. You can kind of go like this, like between your index and your middle finger, and you could be typing, and maybe you're using your iPad for a job, and you're out on the go, and you're talking to people, and you don't want to have to put this in your bag. So it's also a nice little, it's like a little accompaniment that lets you hold your iPad so you don't have to be two hands, you don't have to, be gripping it all crazy. That's pretty much it. So, pros of this is very, very easy to use. Also easy to just pop right off. You've got a little tab here, and you just pop it right off. Suction goes out with ease. It's like it wasn't even there. You can clean off your iPad a little bit, but honestly, there's not much to it. Obviously, it comes in two different pieces, so you can travel easily with it. And if you want to protect the whale tail itself, you've got this little top that goes right back on it. Cons, I would say, $50 is going to seem like a lot for some people. Some people don't want a stand that's more than a few dollars, or maybe they've already paid $69.99 for their leather smart cover, and that's all they really want to pay. Other people don't need to be holding the iPad with the whale tail or anything like that. I happen to be one of those people. I don't walk around with the iPad all that often, but hey, maybe you're taking a lot of photos and you want to get creative. $50, you have to decide if that's right for you, if that's the kind of money that you want to spend. So is the whale tail a buy? I say yes. For 50 bucks, you have a stand, you have an extra grip, it's cute, it looks like a fish, and it works really well. For Twit, I'm Sarah Lane for Before You Buy.